yesterday's video, we talked about the best Funko products of 2021. But in this video, we're gonna talk about the worst.
Trash!
Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. FUNKO'S, hot toys, and charms don't mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at these hell walls, we are together. Yes.
So we hope that you enjoyed our best of 2021 video from yesterday. Either you agreed with it or totally disagreed with it, but I think we can all agree that Carnage sucks balls. No, really, we're not going to talk about Carnage the whole video. That's not the angle here. We have a lot of other things that we don't like in 2021.
Actually, I did include some Carnage in my list.
You really did? I thought we agreed not to. It was going to be a joke.
I really couldn't make my list without Carnage.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You know how much hate we're going to get for this?
Do you think I care about those assholes that hate us because we don't like a Funko Pop?
One guy said I had saggy I don't know if I can handle that anymore. Alright, so we broke the worst of 2021 down into categories. Heather, hit us with the categories.
They're the same exact ones from the best video, but we put worst instead of best.
Oh, okay.
Worst common from a favorite line. Worst from a line you don't collect. Worst Funko Shop exclusive pop. Worst retailer exclusive from a favorite line. Worst 10-inch pop. Worst blacklight pop. Worst soda. Worst con exclusive. Worst/laziest chase. First, we've got the worst comment from one of our favorite lines.
Mine is the Mech Strike Captain America. The Mech Strike line was absolute garbage. The worst.
Well, I actually disagree with that because in my opinion, the worst is from one of the best lines there is, which is the Cartoon Network Funko Pops. It is the chicken from Cow and Chicken.
Oh my god, that thing's a monstrosity.
It is horrible. I've had so many nightmares about it.
That says a lot because you have to wake up looking at me every day. Next up is the worst from a line that you don't collect.
Mine is the Joker King from Funko Shop.
Oh, that's a horrible Funko Pop.
I know. That's why he's there.
I think he's still up on Funko Shop right now as we speak.
He should be. Nobody should buy that piece of shit.
Mine is the cereal box line, just generally, but the one I selected for this video is the Captain Crunch one because I love Captain Crunch, but the fact that they made it into a weird little box drives me nuts. I hate those Funko Pops. They're so stupid.
They put a box inside of a box.
None of this makes any sense.
The worst Funko Shop exclusive pop is next, and my pick was Ron Swanson with the flu.
Oh god, I forgot about that Funko Pop.
That one is so ugly, and not only that, but they release it in the middle of a pandemic. And to me, that's just like bad all around. Not only is it ugly, but the timing was not right at all.
In my opinion, the worst was the R2-D2 from Valentine's Day.
How can you say that? I love my R2-D2 that looks like a weird steak.
He does look like a steak. I hate that thing.
You are too cute.
Oh god, no!
Worst retailer exclusive from a favorite line is next, and my pick was a Funko Shop exclusive as well, and it is the young Michael Scott. I feel like that should have been a movie moment.
Yeah, a moment with him and his boss.
Yeah, shaking hands, but instead it's just young Michael Scott standing there. Lazy, in my opinion.
The worst retail exclusive, in my opinion, was the 50-50 Carnage, where it's half human, half Carnage. It was an ugly looking Funko Pop. It just looks like garbage.
It sort of looks like Chucky Venomized.
Yes, it does. That's exactly what it looks like, and it looks like And the next is the worst 10-inch of 2021. In my opinion, the worst 10-inch Funko Pop was the silver Bulbasaur. This thing is absolute garbage. Anytime you take a Funko Pop and you slap a color on it, it just looks pitiful, it looks ugly, and it looks lazy.
Remember when you went after all of those chromes from Australia?
Can we move on? Let's move on.
Because you can't accept
Let's move on.
that you like
Let's move on.
My pick is the 10-inch Carnage. That thing is a piece of As if the common wasn't bad enough, they had to make it bigger. Before we go any further, we just wanted to remind you of our Patreon. If you love our channel, consider supporting us on patreon.com/Gastlecast. Your support helps this channel in huge ways. In return for your support, there are all sorts of perks to include a Gastlecast t-shirt, Gastlecast stickers, a monthly call with Chris and I, and giveaways for patrons only. Head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out more. Next up is the worst blacklight Funko Pop.
It took me a while to figure this one out because I like all the blacklight Funko Pops, but the worst blacklight Funko Pop actually comes from my favorite line. It's the Ant-Man.
Really?
The Ant-Man just looks really bizarre to me. The colors are really bizarre. I know that it's supposed to be the suit from Endgame, but I just don't like it. It just doesn't look as good as the other blacklight Funko Pops.
I also had a really hard time picking, and I was between two. Do you want to know the two or just one?
Go ahead and tell me the two.
Alice from Alice in Wonderland, the Funko Pop, and Captain Marvel.
Oh, okay. Which one was your choice?
Captain Marvel.
I think a lot of people would agree with you on that.
Yeah, I felt like the Alice was very boring with her colors. She was just yellow and blue.
Looked like a Simpsons character.
Yeah, but then the Captain Marvel, I hate the look of Captain Marvel in pop form when she has her mask on. Don't ask me why. I know she does look very similar to Captain Marvel in the comics and movies. I just don't like it, and I hated it even more in blacklight form.
So our opinion on the worst Funko soda of 2021, well, mine is the Ariel that's translucent. It looks like water. I just think it's so boring. I don't think there's a reason for it at all. I mean, if they make a Mickey Mouse and a black and white Mickey Mouse, it makes sense because Mickey Mouse has been black and white. But when has Ariel ever been just clear water?
Wow, that's a little harsh, especially when Funko has flocked birds and you haven't given a damn.
I like a hairy bird.
Ew. You're gonna be really upset with my pick, and I'm really, really, really sorry for this. My choice for the worst was the common Black Widow. I thought it was very boring. Like, it would have been cool if she were in some sort of stance, but I guess they're very limited with the little soda can that they have to come in.
It would have been nice if they packed one in that was like bloodied up or something, like she had been fighting. I don't know. Next up is the worst con exclusive of 2021, and mine happens to be the Play-Doh Boy from the most recent con. I think they dropped 2 different versions of it. I hated that Funko Pop.
You said it wasn't that bad.
It's horrible. Among all the other con exclusives, that was a piece of shit.
Mine was the Drummer McNugget. That thing is so ugly. I don't understand why it's in drag makeup, and not only that, but why the does she have DSLs?
That's hot.
And last but not least is the worst / laziest chase, and my pick is the gold Twinkie soda.
And mine happens to be the gold Crash Bandicoot soda.
Wait, they had a gold Crash Bandicoot?
They did, and it looks like shit.
They couldn't even like flock him or put him in a mask or something?
It would have been so much cooler if they flocked him. Or put, the mask. That would have been so much better. Nope, but they just painted him gold.
Ew, what the
trash!
And of course, you know we can't finish out this video without our pick of our shared worst Funko Pop of the year, which is, you'll never be able to guess it. Drum roll, please.
Carnage! That lazy, bloody, meatball-looking piece of shit.
He looks like a goddamn hemorrhoid.
Hey, I was gonna ask you,
No, for the 1,000th time, I am not looking at your hemorrhoids. Just go to the f***ing doctor already.
Heather, I edited the worst of 2021 video and I found something wrong with it.
Not enough carnage talking?
No, it's not that. We didn't talk about something that was the trashiest of the trash of 2021.
What do you mean?
Heather, we didn't talk about the art series Funko Pops.
Ah.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to talk about them, but if we're going to talk about the worst of 2021, we have to talk about these.
Those are a travesty.
These things are trash! And the fact that we have to talk about them just makes me want to So we completed our worst of 2021 video, but we realized we didn't talk about the art series of this year.
Yeah, how the did we miss that?
I don't know. I have no idea how we completely missed it, but there was a lot of really art series Funko Pops this year.
Mostly at Target.
Aren't the shittiest art series Funko Pops from Target?
I think so.
There were some Amazon ones, but they're not quite as bad as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I don't know. Did you see those Chip and Dale ones?
Oh yeah, you got a good point. But nothing is worse than the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Marvel Funko Pops. Remember the Marvel ones?
Yeah, the red, white, and blue ones that look like Hershey Kisses?
Yes, the Hershey Kisses. Those are horrible. And the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are horrible too.
Remember when you thought the Splinter had a ripped up outfit, but really it was his weird face printed all over his body?
So this concludes the worst of 2021, and I would have to say that the art series Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles / Marvel Funko Pops are the worst of 2021. Nothing gets worse than that.
Carnage.
No, these are worse.
Carnage.
No, they're worse, Heather.
Carnage.
I'm sorry. Carnage is not nearly as bad as those piece of art series Funko Pops, and I'm sure they will all agree with me.
Okay, in the comment section down below, drop your worst of 2021 and let us know whether Carnage or the Ninja Turtles / Marvel's art series from Target were the worst of 2021 and settle this debate. Now, before we go, we don't want every video to be super negative, so we have something really fun for you guys. We are giving away a Black Panther Blacklight t-shirt bundle to one lucky subscriber. So head on over to our Instagram at Gastlecast, where all you have to do is find our Blacklight Black Panther giveaway post, like the post, subscribe to this channel, and tag 2 friends. That's it. And this could possibly be yours. Good luck to everybody who enters.
In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Rodrigo E., Kevin Tunenberg, Darth Stevie, Marky Tony, FunkoFan626, Naisha McGinnis, Moondoggy16, Boomy Pops, Eddie Hamill, and Richard Perez. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons from Patreon. You guys rock. Head over to poppingofftoys.com for all of your Funko Pops, Funkosodas, and Funko Mystery Minis. They've got it all. poppingofftoys.com.
And also head on over to 7bucksapop.com, where you will get the best Funko protectors on the market, to include their Pop Shields, which are their soft protectors, and their Pop Shield Armors, which are their hard protectors, and you will not find anything better on the market than them.
If you want to protect your grail, buy a Pop Shield Armor today with its magnetic sealing lid. These things are amazing. 7bucksapop.com. Guys, happy New Year's Eve, and thank you so much for your support throughout all of 2021.
You guys are awesome.
All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we are together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.